You know the story of the phoenix, right? The legendary bird that burns itself into ashes only to rise again, stronger than before. Well, imagine being the phoenix, but feeling stuck in the ashes. Depression can feel exactly like that, trapped in darkness, wondering if you'll ever rise again. But here's the secret. The phoenix doesn't wait for someone else to lift it. It reignites itself. And today, I'm going to show you how to be your own phoenix. If you've ever felt lost, stuck, or like you're drowning in negativity, stick with me because we're about to light that fire inside you again. Step 1. The power of small wins. You don't beat depression with a grand, dramatic victory. You beat it with tiny, consistent wins. Ever seen a baby giraffe stand up for the first time? It wobbles, falls, struggles, but it keeps trying, and then, boom, it's up walking, running. Your journey out of depression works the same way. You start small. Maybe it's getting out of bed on time, taking a shower, or making your bed. These things sound simple, but every time you do them, you're training your brain to say, hey, I am capable. And guess what? That voice in your head saying you're stuck, it's lying. You're already moving forward. Step 2. Change your inner dialogue. Imagine if you had a friend who followed you around all day saying, you're useless. You're a failure. Nothing will ever get better. How long would you keep that friend? 5 seconds? Exactly. But here's the thing. A lot of us let that voice live rent-free in our heads. It's time to evict that negative self-talk. Start talking to yourself like you'd talk to a close friend. If your best friend was struggling, would you say, you're hopeless? No. You'd say, it's okay. You're doing your best. You've got this. Now, tell that to yourself. And trust me, your brain listens. Step 3. Move your body. Change your mind. Depression loves stillness. It feeds on inactivity. So, you got to break that cycle. Now, I'm not saying you need to hit the gym like The Rock. But movement, any movement, shakes up your brain chemistry. Walk, stretch, dance like no one's watching because they're really not. Science backs this up. Exercise releases endorphins, your brain's natural antidepressant. Even if you don't feel like it, just start moving. Your feelings will catch up later. Step 4. The what if trick. Depression makes you think in absolutes. I will always feel this way. Nothing will ever change. Well, let's challenge that. Ask yourself, what if? What if today is the day I start feeling a little better? What if I'm stronger than I think? What if something amazing is waiting for me next week? A tiny shift in perspective can be the beginning of a major transformation. Closing, be the phoenix. So, remember the phoenix? It didn't stay in the ashes. It reignited itself. And so can you. One small step, one kind word to yourself, one bit of movement. That's how it starts. Depression doesn't define you. It's just a chapter in your story, not the whole book. And if no one's told you this today, you are stronger than you think. You matter. You are capable of rising again. Now, go be your own phoenix. Fire.